if the Chargers can fix this area, we can be much better and be much more successful.
Chargers Truther, your unfiltered source for realistic and passionate Chargers content.
What up, y'all? Chargers Truther coming to you July 10th, about a month away from this preseason. Getting super excited to see the players hit the field again and start this 2023 campaign. So, yeah, today I'm just going to be looking and comparing the playoff teams from 2022. I'm looking at their pass offense, pass defense, and rush defense, and seeing what we can interpret from this information. The left side teams are the teams that have won and were the most successful, all the way to the right side where they lost in the wild card. So yeah, the pass offense is kind of a given, but also you see, they are pretty solid and decently average in most all categories. The Chargers are very telling because we are like super lopsided here, super lopsided. I think we might be one of the most lopsided teams in this whole entire graph. We're like the opposite of the Ravens. Both of us went 10-7, second in the division, and bounced in the wild card game. But Ravens didn't have their quarterback. Yeah, we had our injuries as well. But Chargers excellent in pass offense and pass defense, but atrocious in rush offense and rush defense. Here I've isolated the pass offense. Pass offense is a given, it seems like. Only have the Giants and Ravens as outliers, but for the most part, all these playoff teams are very good in pass offense. That's just a given. You need to pretty much have a great pass offense to succeed and to win a Super Bowl pretty much. And we have Justin Herbert. We have all these receivers. We know that we're going to be good in pass offense, So next, pass defense. Here is a little inconsistent. These teams there's, the Bengals, 49ers, Chiefs don't really have that good of pass defense. Jaguars are terrible. Vikings not good. But yeah, you could see pass defense, I don't know, maybe it's not that important, not as important. You could see the more successful teams can have a little bit lower of totals in the pass defense. So what I'm interpreting from this is, obviously all four phases matter, but pass defense is less important than pass offense, and I think that's obvious. Now I'm going to go to rush offense, and this is a little telling as well. Most of these teams have very good rush offenses. Chiefs not that good, but Eagles excellent, 49ers excellent, Bills excellent, Cowboys very good, Jaguars pretty dang good, Giants excellent. Bengals are kind of the outlier here on this left side of the screen. They've got a very bad rush offense, but still made it to the AFC Championship. Vikings, Buccaneers, Chargers down, just pitiful offensive rush offense. But yeah, what I'm interpreting from this is rush offense is very important. Look at these teams. Most of these successful teams have a very good rush offense, and I think that's very, very important to any football team. You need to run the ball. You cannot ignore this aspect of the game. Chargers need to fix that. Now, going to the rush defense. This is also very telling as well. All these teams on the left pretty much have very good rush defenses. You need to stop the run. Stopping the run. If you can't stop the run, the other team is just going to run it down your throat. Why would a team choose to throw the ball when they can just run the ball 3 times or 2 times in a row, get first down, and just go all the way down the field? Running the ball is less risky. You need to stop the run. So it's not a surprise to me when I see these top teams all have pretty dang good rush defenses. And now we look at the Chargers on the right, very bad rush defense. This is an area that the Chargers need to fix. We need to get better in the rush offense, rush defense. Again, on the left side, the more successful teams are pretty balanced. They have multiple columns up in the top, percentage of, the NFL pretty much. They have good balance. Obviously, pass offense, again, is a given. Pass defense, not so much. Pass defense, it seems like teams can get by a little bit lower on their pass defense. Rush offense is usually pretty good in the top teams. 49ers, Bills, Cowboys, Jaguars, Eagles. Good rush offenses. Chargers here, just atrocious rush offense. I think this is a really big reason why Chargers aren't in the left side of this graph, the more successful teams. And I think that if the Chargers can fix this area, we can be much better and be much more successful. And then again, the rush defense. This is super important as well. Look at all these teams. They all have very good rush defenses. Very, very good. Chargers down here again. Just letting teams gash us, letting teams, make comebacks and run it down our throats. It's just not a, good recipe for success for us. So again, and if I was to tell you, in my opinion, what I interpreted from this, in order, the most important categories of a successful team, obviously, first one is going to be pass offense. Pass offense is the most important thing for a team. Chargers, it's a given we're going to be great at pass offense. With Justin Herbert, one of the greatest quarterbacks, we're going to be good in pass offense, so we don't need to worry about that. Second, I think it's the rush defense. I'm going to go back to it. Rush defense here. The top teams stop the run. You need to stop the run. If you want to challenge the other team and not struggle so much to win, you need to stop the run. That's just a given. Look at these teams. Need to stop the run. That's number 2. And number 3, I think it's the rush offense. You need to run the ball. That's just part of football. That's just a fundamental. You need to run the ball. You need to stop the run. These top teams, besides the Bengals, all run the ball pretty dang well. Chargers down here, we need to get this fixed. Or else we're only going to get more of the same. Disappointment, With these things, rush offense, rush defense, we can succeed and be a Super Bowl contender and champion even. And my least important aspect, I think, is pass defense. Obviously, it's a passing game. You need to be good here. But you can get by, get by on the rest of the team. Pass offense, beating them in a shootout, stopping the running the ball. Chiefs, Bengals, 49ers, Bills, not that good. Jaguars are very bad in pass defense. So this is my interpretation. We can talk about why the Chargers didn't struggle in some areas. We had a lot of injuries. We lost Bosa, could have really affected our rush defense capabilities, as well as Austin Johnson. And when we lost our left tackle, Rashawn Slater, could have really hurt our rush offense capabilities. We also lost J.C. Jackson and Guyton. Guyton was our speed guy, take the top off the defense. Maybe it caused the defenses to come down more in the box and stop our rush. But again, I really think we need to focus on a rush offense, rush defense to become a more complete, solid team and get our numbers up and push more into this more successful left side of this graph and more successful team. And I think we can do it, but it takes the right moves. I would like to see us add another running back, capable running back, and I'd love another defensive tackle as well. Add beef, add big, physical, capable players to help out our new offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, and to help out this defense. So that's what I think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this analysis. Chargers Truther. I'm going to chug this coffee. Didn't really drink much of it during the video. Cheers. So I think let's get this rush offense, rush defense up there, good, fix it, and I think the Super Bowl can be ours with Justin Herbert. Chargers Truther, I really appreciate the support. Subscribe, give me a like, comment. I love talking with fans and critics, and just talking football in general. So Chargers Truther, I'm out. Thank you.